Oh yeah, well I'm rolling. Yeah, if you enlighten yourself repeatedly with genuine cannabis, you come to believe that you've got quite a good understanding of what's going on. Especially if you repeat it over many years and investigating in depth every subject that interests you. And using detective skills to find out that which was formerly hidden. Yeah, you get very, very clever rather quickly compared to a university education. Job qualification. Yeah, right. But the thing is, you forget that you're still living in a world where most people don't have any of that knowledge. You know what I mean? Like, one dog runs up to another one, goes and nibbles at his thigh and grabs hold of his leg with his teeth. And the owner of that dog goes, "Oh, my dog's being attacked!" And yet, this is how dogs express their love for each other. There's no damage done. They both have a good time. And I've seen it many times. And yet, the little people have got the power, like the management of the hostel I've been living in, to call up the police and say, "Arrest that man, he's committed a crime and his dog needs destroyed." Little people can upset very big people, especially when they're in a vulnerable social position like me, where corrupt police in Scotland, who have been taken over by the cocaine industry, had my career destroyed so that cannabis will never be legalised. The truth will never be known. And here, the innocent kids of today are buying shite and thinking it's cannabis. What effects are they getting? I agree. Some of the times when I scored dope over the last 30 years, when I thought this isn't very good, well, fuck's sake, I've spent 30 quid on it, I better give myself placebo effect, and I've done a good job of that. And that sort of confused my philosophy. But the real cannabis, the different ratios of CBDs and THC and cannabinoids and cannabidioids and all that, cannabidiols, the exact formula decreed by God in the Himalayas, Shiva, yeah? The stuff that was getting all the holy men high, that's being mucked about with these modern grow rooms, like, let's pump up this, pump up that, it smells good. Lot of nonsense. It's not what I call cannabis. Yeah, but it's distressing that little people can come into my life and give me a problem and put me down feeling really low and threatening to kick me out of the hostel before I die and take all my dogs away and cut me off the internet and the electricity supply and put me back on the pavement. Little people! Man has been working 30 years on a big thing. Just thought I'd say that because I was just about giving up. It's just I've had my little puppy neutered today and I realised, God, look what I've done to her. She's in terror. She's at home right now on her own, right? I've done that so that she can stay with me for the rest of my life without having to be humped by her brothers every 10 minutes, yeah? And I was willing to just go and die and go, that's a bastard, they've took it. The hostel's been run by corrupt people for years. They're not curing drug addicts. They're just accommodating drug addicts and then throwing them out. So they've got to go to another hostel and they've got to get mediation and they've got to get legal aid. And the solicitors get rich and the mediation gets rich. And Jamaica Street Compass Centre gets rich because every time you get kicked out of a hostel, you've got to start again as a homeless. And then the council love it because it's new housing benefit applications and all that. And in order for that corrupt empire to keep going, doing a terrible job and filling the streets with junkies, beggars, alkies, prostitutes, thieves, lazy buggers, I've got to do a downer and that's it, the end of my career. Oh, all that 30 years work for the human race, down the toilet. Why? Because Brian Donaghy, that runs the hostel, doesn't want to be exposed as a waste of money. Nah, not dead yet, Brian. Coming to get you, son.